I'm Keiichi Sato, 25 years old, working at Tokimeki Games, a game development company.
Hey, Keiichi. About the next April Fool's event.
I was thinking about that too. Maybe we could do the cherry blossom theme like last year that you liked.
Exactly, I was thinking the same thing.
Nagisa Yuki, my boss. She's 28 and holds authority over me, but she's actually my childhood friend.
By the way, starting next week, the new mid-career recruit will be joining your team. So take care of him, okay?
Got it. I'll do my best. The following week, a guy named Koya Mamiya joined my team. I quit the big game company to test my own abilities and transferred here. Miss Yuki, I came up with a more efficient way of doing things. It'll speed up production.
That's impressive. Keiichi, are you okay?
Well, yeah. Keiichi, isn't this document outdated? Huh? Oh, sorry, I printed the wrong one. Come on, man, get it together. Strange. I thought I printed it correctly. Huh? The latest version file. The content isn't up to date. Did I forget to save it? One day, on the way back, Nagisa invited me out for drinks.
You seem off. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Don't lie. Don't underestimate your childhood bud. Come on, spill it. Everything you said was true. I'm sorry I didn't realize sooner.
You don't need to apologize. But how did she find out about Mamiya's true nature?
We just got a really great job offer.
A job? What kind?
It's an offer from a major anime production company to create a large-scale title using the rights of a famous anime.
Wow, that's huge!
Yeah, it's a big project that could make or break the company, especially considering its high popularity overseas. How about dividing into two teams, one led by Keiichi and the other by Mamiya, and having a presentation competition for the project proposal?
That's a good idea. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Yuki. I'll do my best. Our team was split into two by Nagisa's decision, and we were to present internally in 2 weeks. Let's make it a puzzle game. Assign roles for each piece.
How do we get the pieces?
Through gacha, obviously. Naturally, we'll lower the probability for popular characters and instead give them the strongest skills. Since it's a popular title, we'll definitely make money with this approach. The game concept is almost entirely based on this game. As long as we change up the piece shapes, we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and make the movie like this. What a perfect move! A flawless leader guiding the team without any hesitation. Let's start by brainstorming each of our ideas. I want to hear your guys' opinions too. We're a team, right? My team decided to incorporate everyone's ideas and settled on creating a battle RPG where players can enjoy the original What If stories. We each finish our presentation and then an internal vote is conducted. The result is a landslide victory for my team. It was highly praised with comments like, "I feel the love for the creation. Even if you don't know the anime, it's still interesting, and I definitely want to play it."
So we'll go with Keiichi's proposal. Is that okay, Mamiya?
This isn't fair at all.
It didn't seem that way though. Keiichi's team was all lively and on top of things. Sure, he has experience, but even just as a leader, it was natural that he won. Keiichi's like a genius planner and scriptwriter. He's produced numerous hits with his top-notch ideas and high-quality scripts. He's got a ton of passionate fans too. Have you ever heard of KST?
Huh? He also writes light novels, right? I'm a huge fan. Wait, no way. Yep, that's me. Writing light novels is more like a side gig though.
You underestimated Keiichi, huh? Is that why you did this?
Nagisa showed a screen that captures scenes of Mamiya operating my computer and hiding printed materials. This is... I thought it was my fault, but it was you, Mamiya? How did you get into my computer? I had it locked. That's...
He saw you unlocking it, so he memorized the password. He's surprisingly talented in odd ways. With this camera, we also perfectly captured you copying proposal data from Keiichi's computer.
Proposal data? Now that I think about it, all the proposals you made seem to fit my taste. You using my ideas? No way. Those were all my genius ideas because I'm an elite.
You've gotta be kidding. You turned out to be just as Keiichi suspected, huh? I thought you were a talented person with a similar sensibility to Keiichi, but it's a shame.
But what's with all the favoritism towards Keiichi? I was just in a bit of a slump at the time, so I only borrowed a tiny bit of inspiration from his ideas. Even so, messing with someone's computer is not okay. If you had just asked, I would have been happy to exchange ideas. I can't stick around in a company that can't handle me anymore. I'm out of here. I'll find a better company than Tokimeki Games and make sure to prove you wrong. What should we do, Nagisa?
Nothing. It's a voluntary resignation. I won't stop him.
It seems that due to his high pride, Mamiya has been interviewing at game companies more famous than Tokimeki Games. But he's having trouble finding a job because he's picky and lacks personal achievements. Huh? A couple? I thought you guys had been together for ages.
Well, he's just the easiest to be around. Should we just start dating for real?
Nagisa, yeah, that sounds good. Let's keep backing each other up as buddies, both in our personal lives and on the job.
I'll provide for Yukari in this high-rise condo!
That's the way things are. I'm sorry, Keiichi. I can't believe you're coming out from that high-rise condo! What is going on?
My name is Keiichi. I work for a company that runs a fitness gym. This isn't the usual place. Are you sure I don't need to take you home?
Here is fine. I need to talk to you.
Her name's Yukari, and she's my girlfriend.
To be honest, you're not really reliable, you know. You're always so scrawny. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, aren't you supposed to be a bit more buff? Especially with your job and all.
Oh no, sorry, but that's a different field. For example, it's kinda like 60 kilogram weight class and over 100 kilogram weight class in judo.
You don't make any sense.
Hey Yukari, what's up? Oh, it's you, Keiichi.
He's Nishijima. We're the same age, but through mid-career recruitment, he got hired. And now, he's in a higher position than me. Oh, hello. Thanks for your hard work.
Actually, I'm already going out with Nishijima-san.
What?
He's buff and dependable. He's a mid-career hire, but he's involved in management and has a promising future. I'm totally in love with him.
Huh? You haven't broken up with this guy yet?
I just did, right now.
No way. You were cheating on me with him?
Sorry, but I've heard all about you from Yukari. Yukari wants to be with someone she can trust and count on more.
But apart from my looks, I'm doing my best here.
Well, I guess that wasn't enough.
There's no need to say it like that.
To begin with, I hear you've been ignoring your tasks at the head office to focus on the research about bodies.
Yes, I mean, it's not like I'm ignoring my tasks. I believe my research is all related to my work.
You'll never get promoted being like that. Yukari feels safer with someone like me. I'm someone she can rely on in many ways. That's why I'll provide for Yukari in this high-rise condo. You can't even afford to live in a high-rise condo like this, right? That proves it all.
That's the way things are. I'm sorry, Keiichi.
Why don't you at least put what you researched to your work? If it goes on like this, you won't be able to get any good jobs.
But I believe you and I are in different fields to begin with.
You shouldn't make excuses, you know. Why don't you try being buff for once, just like me? Well, if you can't do that, maybe you'll just stay like that forever. Not my problem, though.
As expected of you, Nishijima-kun, Trying to persuade him to change. How kind of you.
Being in a higher position, that's what I'm supposed to do.
But normally people who are in a higher position wouldn't steal someone's girlfriend. And this is how we ended breaking up. But opportunities arise here and there, and I was transferred overseas. I was very happy to be transferred overseas, even though I had been hurt and had no room in my heart. Actually, the company gave me the chance to study the latest training method overseas in parallel with my work. I was determined to devote to my research to get over my broken heart. Of course, no one speaks Japanese here.
Huh? Keiichi?
Wow, I'm even hallucinating thinking I heard someone speak Japanese now, huh?
Keiichi! Long time no see!
Huh? Who are you?
It's Yui! We haven't met since elementary school, right? Do you remember me?
Oh yeah, I do remember. I mean, what were you going to do if you mistaken me for someone else? Huh?
I didn't even think of that.
If I remember correctly, you've been a very successful athlete.
That's right. I'm kinda good at track and field. I'm here to compete in the World Championships next month.
That's amazing. Yui, you've always had a gift, huh?
Well, what are you doing here, Keiichi?
Actually, I work for a company that runs a fitness gym. They gave me an offer to work overseas once.
Huh? So you studied sports medicine or something?
Well, I did graduate from college.
Seriously? This must be some kind of fate. So, are you free today?
Yeah, I thought I'd do some sightseeing.
Then come watch our national team practice.
Huh? Isn't that too sudden?
You should see how much I changed.
What? Thus, I was practically forced to watch their practice. As one would expect from a world-class competitor, I was impressed with Yui's movements.
What do you think? Did you notice anything while watching me practice with the team?
Let's see. Maybe you should be a bit more conscious about the way you use your hip joint overall. Maybe you should incorporate some training to increase your heart rate up as well.
Wow! The way you think is really advanced.
No, not at all.
You should teach everyone here.
What? I did as I was told and shared my thoughts to the athletes. It seems like they were training by themselves and their coaches weren't present, so I didn't have to feel that awkward. They were all very serious and listened to what I had to say.
Keiichi, your training and your advice are pretty strict. But everyone seems to be doing well.
Phew, that's good to hear. In the end, I'm not really sure if that's true or not, but everyone seemed to like my advice and I was happy.
Well done. Thanks for coming here today.
Not at all. It was a good experience for me.
It'd be great if you could come to our practice again. Let's exchange phone numbers.
Okay, if you don't mind, sure.
Also, I travel to this country a lot, so I'll let you in on some good restaurants and convenient places.
Seriously, that'd be a huge help. While I was here, I watched how Yui trained herself many times and gave her my opinion. Yui was also very supportive, since it was my first time living overseas, which I wasn't used to, and relied on her a lot for that. Working overseas was not as hard as I thought it would be, and I was able to do all the research I wanted, which was much more fun than being in Japan. I was able to study and learn about the latest information on sports medicine, and the time passed by very quickly. And 4 years went by.
Sorry to make you wait. Come on, let's go on our date.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to today's restaurant.
Me too, I'm excited.
I'm just worried about paying the bill since it's a fancy restaurant.
Oh? That guy who's coming towards us.
Huh? Is that you, Keiichi? I thought you were in overseas.
Yeah, I just came back last month.
I see. Your outfit. Are you working at the gym?
Yep, that's right. I work as a trainer there.
You used to wear suits before. You've changed a lot, huh?
Huh?
Hey, don't say that. I feel so sorry for him.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I tend to say things I think, you see.
I see. Well, some things don't change, huh?
Are you still doing your research as usual?
Of course. It's never ending, you know?
Never ending, huh? I see. Yeah, this guy will never be able to get a high-rise condo or anything like that.
Well, I hope you win some kind of award or something. Thank goodness. Good thing I broke up with him then. Good job, me. Who's the most beautiful woman in the world? Duh! It's me, Yukari.
Seems like they're thinking about something irrelevant.
Hey, Keiichi! Come on! It's time for training already.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna borrow Keiichi for a bit. Please excuse us.
Please, go ahead.
Well, make sure not to get hurt, and good luck with your research.
So he trains that girl who looks just like an office worker, huh? He was better off when he was working at the head office.
As long as he gets to do what he loves, then it's fine, right?
Well, I guess when people lose the desire to improve themselves, then that's the end of them.
I guess I came too early.
Sorry to make you wait.
You got here early. Thanks.
You too, Yui. You arrived 15 minutes earlier, you know.
It's been a while since we didn't meet up outside of training, so I guess I got a little too carried away. Oh gosh, I'm looking forward to dining at the restaurant on the top floor of the hotel today.
Me too. Oh man, I don't think I can afford it this time. If only she'd be satisfied to dine at a restaurant with a more reasonable price.
Oh? Why are they coming out from that high-rise condo? What the heck is going on?
Maybe that girl lives in that high-rise condo with her family. I bet she's their daughter.
I know, right? There's no way he lives in a place like that.
No, that's impossible. I've never seen him at our office. Oh, by the way, next week our company's having a photo shoot for a commercial. There's a launch party afterwards. And if you want, you can come as well. Do you want to come, Yukari?
Of course I do. That's amazing.
All right. That's settled then. Whoa. There are a lot of these celebrities and athletes I've seen before.
You're right. And that popular music being used in commercials is being played too.
This is the dream, huh?
But I'm a little disappointed.
Huh?
I thought we came to this photo shoot because you were going to be on the commercial. I didn't think we just came here to observe the photo shoot.
That's just not possible. Especially when I work for this position.
Then why don't you do your best more?
But I'm doing my best here. Oh. Huh? Isn't that Keiichi?
You're right. Why is he here?
Wait. No way. Is he maybe working part-time as an assistant of the Photoshop because he doesn't have enough money?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he's here, poor thing.
But maybe that suits him more.
Isn't that Nishijima-kun and Yukari? They're here to observe the Photoshop, huh?
Wow, this is amazing! From gold medalists to top celebrities!
All these people we wouldn't normally get to see in person like this.
Yukari and Nishijima-kun were excited than anyone else at the photo shoot. To be honest, I was so embarrassed that I was desperate to pretend to not know them.
This is delicious! Look at all these dishes! What a feast!
What a generous company, huh?
I wish Keiichi could have eaten these meals and experienced this party too.
Hey! I didn't know you guys were here to observe the photo shoot.
Oh hey, thanks for helping out around the photo shoot. Well done.
Helping out? That steak you're eating. It's 1 steak per person, so don't eat too much, alright? It looks like you have 3 steaks on your plate already.
Huh? Wait a minute. Why aren't you talking to him in a more formal, polite way?
That's right. As a Japanese, you should talk more politely and be more formal to the person who's in a higher position than you. Have you been abroad too long that you've forgotten that?
That's right. Anyway, you've got some nerve to come to this party when you're just an assistant.
Hey, aren't you guys getting the wrong idea here?
Huh?
I'm already working at the head office.
What? But I haven't seen you around the office.
The company you work for is a subsidiary of ours, right? I'm a full-time employee at the parent company, which means I'm in a higher position than you know?
Huh? You're kidding, right? I thought they only let selected people in that company.
Who are you talking to? Do you know them?
Well, I've known them for some time. Remember, I told you about the mid-career hire who took my girlfriend.
Oh! So you're the guy who annoyed Keiichi.
That's beside the point. I mean, are you really working at the head office? I thought you were just working abroad.
What do you mean, just working abroad? I can't believe that you don't even have any clue about the achievements Keiichi has made abroad, and you still call yourself an employee of his company?
Okay. There, Yui, calm down.
Well, guess what? Keiichi used his own research to give back to us athletes.
Huh? Really?
Through rewriting all the conventional methods in training. Most athletes in the world today are influenced by Keiichi. I cannot believe that you didn't know that he was such a great trainer. How dare you!
Okay, you're getting a bit too carried away here.
But I've never heard that before.
Do you even have any idea how much time Keiichi spent on his research and how much he supported us athletes? If you don't know that too, then you haven't studied hard enough, have you?
What did you say?
Okay, you're saying too much now.
That's not true. He's studying really well and seriously. Of course you researched and developed new training methods as well, right?
Huh? Well, duh. I shouldn't have said that.
Well then, why don't you show off your brilliant idea to that athlete over there?
Is Keiichi-kun that great?
Yes, of course he's great. I've never met anyone as good as him. It's tough to get an appointment with him because he's booked up until next year.
But that guy's idea specializes only in core training, right? Rather than that, it's better to be on a strict diet and...
Oh? That's just too old-fashioned now. You need to update your way of thinking.
Update my way of thinking?
See? I told you. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe you were that ignorant.
Well, I can't help it. If I get to go abroad like him, then I'll also be better.
You just made fun of him for going abroad. So what are you even talking about? That's enough. We're breaking up.
Huh? Now hold on. You're dumping me just because of this?
Well, you're not reliable at all.
Both of you are causing a scene, so just take it outside.
I can't believe these people hurt you.
Yeah, me too.
It's proof that you've changed, Keiichi.
In the end, Yukari and Nishijima-kun continued to argue outside. And apparently, they eventually decided to break up.
That was fun today. Except for that one part.
I never thought it would turn out like that.
Well, it probably had to happen. I felt way better anyways. Keiichi, even if you hadn't become such a great trainer like you are right now... Keiichi-kun!
Yukari, what do you want?
Is this where you live, Keiichi?
Yeah, I do. So what?
You've really changed, haven't you? I was wrong. Hey, will you go out with me again? I'll support you this time as much as I can.
No thank you.
What? That was quick?
I'm going out with Yui and I'm planning to marry her.
Even if we weren't dating, would you still say no?
You should stop being double-tongued. Make sure to support your boyfriend properly. Bye.
What?
And like that, I cut ties with Yukari and Nishijima-kun. If Nishijima-kun got promoted, we could have met, but Yukari's boyfriend flew overseas just like me. He tried to catch up with me by doing research, but because he never studied properly before, he couldn't get any results at all. He had a hard time at work and couldn't get promoted at all. By the way, their argument at the launch party spread throughout the company, and his colleagues teased him because of that. Seeing this, Yukari broke up with him and tried to move on to someone new. But she's having a hard time getting anyone to pay any attention to her. I, on the other hand, was recognized for my performance and was given the position of vice president. But I'll continue to work as a trainer. I still want to remain a researcher forever. Yui retired and became a coach. Hey, Yui!
Oh, Keiichi, hey!
How are the athletes?
They're in perfect condition. The next Olympics looks promising. Please continue to teach me a lot about coaching the athletes.
Why are you being so polite and formal for?
I thought since you're in a higher position now, I should be more formal and polite.
Oh, stop that. Let's continue to do our best to make the world of sports more exciting from now on.
Of course! I want to make the world of sports fun, clean, and beautiful.
Yeah!
Your girlfriend only graduated from junior high school. My girlfriend's the president's secretary, you know.
Okay.
Sorry that I only graduated from junior high. Miss President, thank you for your hard work.
Huh? President?
I'm Keiichi Sato, work at a real estate agency. My colleague, Toru Yoshida, seems to have heard about my wife somewhere, and one day...
Hey Sato, I heard something. Is it true your wife only graduated from junior high school?
Well, yes.
Oh boy, my girlfriend is the president's secretary, you know. And I graduated from the top university in our local prefecture. Seriously, there's a clear difference in specs between your wife and my girlfriend, you know. Do you get what I mean?
Well... I don't quite understand what he's saying. Ever since Toru found out that my wife only graduated from junior high, he's been hitting me with education boasts almost every day. I hope he doesn't get his fingers burned. One day after that, Yui and I were enjoying a date. But that day too...
Huh? Sato and a junior high school graduate's wife, right? Losers couples date today?
Toru...
Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Yoshida, Sato's colleague. I heard you only graduated from junior high. Which junior high did you graduate from?
Toru, you'd better stop.
Tokimeki Junior High.
Tokimeki Junior High? Is it not a high-tier private school, but rather a decent public one? You appear to be of a certain age, but have you landed a job? I bet you're not getting hired anywhere, are you? How's it going?
Yeah, I don't think I'm employed anywhere.
I knew it. So you're unemployed? Or maybe you're a domestic helper or something?
You know, Toru, Yui is...
Toru? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, you're here. My girlfriend, Kumi Yamada. She's the president's secretary.
I know, but...
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, boss.
Huh? What did she just say? No way!
Good to see you, boss. Hi, Kumi. You're having a date today? Yes, boss. This is my boyfriend, Toru Yoshida.
What? Boss!
Yeah, she's our president, Yui Sato. You must know her, right? So you're Toru Yoshida, huh? I'll remember that. I'm Yui Sato, the president of the company where you work. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you. I apologize for earlier.
And you must be very happy that I only have a junior high diploma.
No, that's not true.
I'm sorry, boss. I told Toru about your academic background. I see. But that's okay. It's not something to hide to begin with. But you know, he keeps emphasizing his education. And I really don't get what he's trying to tell me. You know what? She's been my dear friend since high school. Even though she dropped out and became a junior high graduate, she studied hard back then, obtained top-notch qualifications, worked diligently, and now she's even become a president. She is an amazing person who has made it this far through hard work. Her not finishing high school was just a stepping stone. She's achieved incredible things so far. Kumi! I'm glad I made you my secretary after all. But your boyfriend is... Hey, Toru, why don't you apologize to the boss? I'd appreciate it if you could stop making sarcastic remarks about Keiichi from now on. It's just pointless. Come on, Toru.
I'm so sorry.
And to Keiichi.
Sato, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay. But ultimately, that kind of thing comes back to you, so you're the one losing out, you know.
Alright then. See you in the president's office again, boss. Take care, Mr. Sato. Have a good day.
See ya.
Toru, let's talk about today properly later.
Okay. I blew it. I can't believe I said those things to the president's face. Can I stay at the company from now on? I think I'm done for.
You should go apologize to the president and Mr. Sato next time. I'll go with you.
A few days later, Toru and Kumi came to visit me in Yui's house to apologize.
Boss, Mr. Sato, Toru was rude to you the other day. I'm truly sorry. Come on, Toru. Apologize properly.
I said terrible things. I am sorry. I was immature.
Well, yes.
Yeah. I'll try not to do it again.
What? What do you mean you'll try?
About that. That day when I met with you two, we talked about it afterwards. Why did Toru say those things? A sense of inferiority, right? That's right. You sure know how to read people. Impressive. I think, despite appearances, Toru actually has low self-esteem and harbors a strong sense of inferiority. That's why he keeps trying to assert his superiority over someone close like Mr. Sato. He's been trying to escape the overwhelming sense of inferiority within himself by convincing himself that he's superior in comparison. That's right.
Sato, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Low self-esteem is often rooted in a sense of not being valued during childhood. At least that's my understanding.
Certainly, I was disciplined very strictly. So, I certainly didn't have much of a sense of being cared for.
That must have been hard for you.
Yeah.
It might have been an unfortunate situation. In that sense, looking back, the real cause of low self-esteem might not be your fault after all.
I see.
But you know, boosting self-esteem isn't something that happens overnight, right? Yes, exactly. That's why I plan to patiently support Toru in the long run, so he can change for the better.
I don't think it'll be easy, either for you nor for Toru.
But I know it can be done. I'm living proof. I was able to change once. Back in high school, before I met Boss, I was quite a gloomy girl. I remember. You have worked hard since then. I was able to change by getting involved with you as much as possible, and making an effort. After that, she nurtured me at the company, even when I was incompetent. I truly feel grateful to her. It makes me embarrassed when you say it like that. But later on, my father fell ill, and due to financial reasons, I had no choice but to drop out of high school.
So that's how you ended up being a junior high graduate. I had no idea about all that, and I ended up saying such terrible things.
Yeah, right. When someone seems different from others, the first thing you should consider is that there might be some circumstances behind it, you know?
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that.
Yui dropped out of high school, but she had some time. Not only did she work part-time to help with the household finances, but she also studied intensively to earn qualifications. After that, she joined a small real estate agency. And around that time, she obtained qualifications like a real estate appraiser and a real estate transaction specialist.
That's amazing. It's considered one of the highest qualifications in the real estate field. A national license.
That's right. So because she was highly skilled and worked really hard, she was relied upon a lot, and her sales performance was top-notch.
But then the president fell ill, and he asked me to take over as president.
After that, you worked to expand the company, and it grew to the point where we now have 5 branches, right?
Well, yes. Toru, did you get it? She might be a junior high graduate, but she's such an amazing super A-class junior high graduate. Well, maybe that term is a bit much. No, don't be modest. I knew I just had to be of help. When I found out you became the president, so I joined the company. And you, as president, brought me up to where I am now.
I didn't know that.
That's why I have confidence that Toru can change too.
I'll try.
Toru!
I'll make it through.
So,
Please forgive me for my rude words the other day in the park.
I beg you too. That's okay.
I'm fine too.
Boss, Sato. Thank you.
so much. By the way, Kumi, this isn't the first time Toru said terrible things, is it? Haven't you ever thought of breaking up with him? I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Kumi!
But I know Toru has a very sweet side that others don't have. He's struggling with an inferiority complex. But if he can overcome it, I know he's actually a really nice and kind person. I want to believe in that.
Kumi.
We'll do it together, okay?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'm not a super A-class junior high graduate like Boss, but I'll help you as a super junior college graduate in my own way.
Kumi, thank you.
Don't call me that!
Oh, by the way, I never asked about Sato's educational background. Just so you know, I graduated from the top university in my hometown prefecture, Iba University.
Toru?
My bad.
It's okay.
He's a graduate of Ox College.
Huh? Ox University? In England?
Yeah.
What? Isn't that the best university in the world, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
What's wrong?
I just realized I'm surrounded by impressive people. Sato with an Ox University degree, the CEO with qualifications in real estate appraisal, and a real estate broker and her secretary, who happens to be my girlfriend.
That's right. That's how it turned out, huh?
Yep.
And now they're all looking out for you, Toru.
I'm truly grateful. It's so moving. I feel like some mysterious energy has just surged within me. Thank you. All right, I'll change. I will definitely make it through.
Let's do our best together.
Yes.
So, I have a favor to ask you. Yes? Toru has made up his mind to change, but I think it will take time until he actually does. And it will take a lot of effort. Meanwhile, he may say some rude words, but when he does, I hope you will go easy on him.
Well, for me, it's business as usual.
I understand. We'll see how it goes for a while. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
And so, this is how Toru's journey of self-improvement began. One day, the conversation turned into something like this.
Oh man, you're so mean.
Why? You should have mentioned sooner that you graduated from the world-renowned Ox University, though. But hey, don't stress too much about academic background anymore, okay? But, I just can't help it. Come on, blast away that inferiority complex. Our boss isn't even an Ox or Iba University graduate. She didn't even finish high school. Yet, she's our superior and the company's boss. Say, it's not all about education. It's not all about education. Again, it's not all about education. You know it in your head, but your emotions get in the way, right? But keep up the good work. Yeah. Then, on another day, something like this happened.
Hey, Toru!
Boss.
I heard you started living together with Kumi, right? Why do you look so tired?
Well, I'm very happy living with her. Every day she's by my side, giving me intense training to blow away my inferiority complex.
That sounds tough. But you're giving it your all, huh? Looks like it's taking a bit of toll on you.
Maybe it's because I'm putting my mind and emotions into overdrive every day, fighting it out.
Well, don't overdo it.
Thank you. But I will definitely pull through. I asked Kumi in the president's office about Toru. How is Toru's progress in his special training?
I think he's struggling a lot. Even if you understand it logically, that inferiority complex can still get in the way. But I think it's gradually getting better. It seems like the frequency of saying harsh things has been decreasing. That's a good sign. The cause of an inferiority complex often lies in parents who have lowered their child's self-esteem. Yet it's the child who ends up dealing with the struggles, and that can be quite challenging, Still, I believe that hardship can dramatically change their lives. I agree. In the end, it is for their own good, so they must find meaning in it. Yes.
And after 3 months...
Boss, thanks for your hard work. Hello, Mr. Sato. Hi, Kumi. Oh, Toru's here too. Is it a date?
Hello there. Oh, boss. I never realized how much you have genuinely cared for and helped shape Kumi into this amazing woman. Until I saw her devotion to me. It's the first time I've truly understood. Thank you so much, boss. Hey, Toru.
Sure thing. Toru? Well then, boss, Mr. Sato, I'll see you at the office. And I'm truly grateful too. You're welcome. Toru, let's go.
See you at work.
Kumi looks so happy.
Toru has been changing little by little, and now, in the office, he hardly says harsh things anymore. It seems like he's become more positive and makes constructive remarks.
Sounds great.
I'm glad to hear that your dear friend is happy.
Yeah. Plus, seeing another person around us grow just adds to the sense of fulfillment.
Yes, indeed. And having you, such a wonderful person who feels that way as my wife, I feel really fortunate.
So do I, Keiichi. Hey, Kumi and Toru are going to get married, Cause Kumi is already asking about taking maternity leave.
She's quite proactive. She did seem genuinely happy earlier, didn't she?
Hey, Keiichi, what do you think about us starting to think about a thing so that we can take maternity and paternity leave too? How does that sound?
Hey, organize a mixer. Well... It's absurd for someone who didn't even finish high school to be the top performer. By the way, I'm a graduate from a top university, just so you know.
I see. Which university did you attend?
I'm back. Oh, Keiichi. Good work. How did it go? Thankfully, they were keen on signing the contract. Ah, I see. Well, they're a big player, so it looks like it might turn into a major deal. Yes. My name is Keiichi Sato. I've been working as a sales representative at the food manufacturer Nijumaru Foods for 8 years now. Before I knew it, I found myself in a position as a team leader, guiding my juniors. Nijumaru Foods primarily focuses on manufacturing and selling frozen food products.
Hi, Keiichi. How about taking a break with some coffee?
Thanks, Noah. She is Noah Hoshimiya, a junior I've been mentoring. She's always so kind, making me coffee. Fortunately, I've been blessed with good relationships at work, and I've been enjoying fulfilling days. What the heck is this again? It's Akira again. Give me a break. The culprit who left a massive stack of documents on my desk without my permission, Akira Sakaguchi, is a mid-career employee who joined this spring. He came from a major food manufacturer in his previous job. On top of that, his confidence seems to stem from graduating from a prestigious university, and he often picks on me for not going to high school and going straight into work. Lately, it's been worse. Take care of this too. Huh? What do you mean? Huh, it's obvious, right? It means do it for me. All of these? I'm a hotshot with a degree from a big-name school, so I'm busy. You always seem free at your desk whenever I check, so do them for me, alright? Well then, good luck. Hold on. Man, this is tough. I never get a chance to confront him face to face. He dumps all the sorting of invoices and document creation on me, then says he's going out on field work and leaves the office right away. I can't even handle my own workload like this. I'm thinking about whether I should talk to my boss about it. Hey, organize a mixer. What? A mixer? Yeah, gather some girls, you know. You're probably free with no work anyway, right? I'm saying I'll create a chance for you to meet someone. Well, be grateful, cause I, the ultimate ladies' man, am joining in. Later. I don't want to introduce my important female friends to someone like him. What should I do?
Keiichi.
Maybe I should introduce my sis. Well, no way. Introducing my little sis would put Akira's life in danger.
Hey!
Whoa! You scared me, Noah.
Come on, Keiichi. Are you listening?
Sorry, I wasn't listening at all. What's the deal?
Aren't you a little tired?
Haha, maybe so. Mainly because of Akira.
If you want, I can help gather the participants.
Nah, that's not right. Can't put you out like that.
It's okay. I have a great idea. Will you leave it to me?
But...
Please. I've always relied on you, so I want to do something in return.
If you insist that much, I'll take you up on your offer.
Great. Leave it to me.
I got swept up in Noah's enthusiasm and ended up agreeing to collaborate with her to organize a mixer.
Oh, here he comes. Keiichi, over here.
Sorry, the meeting ran long.
No worries. We just got here ourselves. Oh, excuse me. Another beer, please. Oh, Kaede, slow down. You're drinking too fast already. What would you like to drink, Keiichi?
On the day of the mixer, I arrived at the izakaya before Akira, only to realize that the ladies were already gathering. Noah's colleagues Kaede Wakatsuki and Yukino Some are said to be close enough to hang out even on their days off. Just as they were chatting and having a good time, Akira joined in. Exhausted. The ace of the sales department could use a few extra bodies. Anyway, he won't be bringing any cute girls with him, so I guess I'll just have a drink and head home. Nice to meet you. I'm Akira Sakaguchi, the ace of the sales department. What? Noah, why are you here?
Hey there, Akira. Good evening. We've already gotten started. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Why did he bring Noah? I've never even gone out for drinks with her. And all the other girls are cute too. Sorry I'm late. With the junior arriving late, the mixer began.
What, really?
Yeah, then the director got pissed off. It was about 15 minutes into the start, after the self-introductions had finished.
Seriously though, Keiichi being the top salesperson for 3 consecutive years is amazing. I heard it from the director.
Seriously impressive. I respect how he doesn't brag about it. It's not that big of a deal, really. He's been #1 in sales for 3 years in a row? How the heck did he manage to pull that off? Always glued to his desk. I don't like it. Why is he the one getting all the attention? It's absurd for someone who didn't even finish high school to be the top performer. By the way, I'm a graduate from a top university, just so you know.
Oh, I see. Is that so?
With just one comment from Akira, the atmosphere suddenly turned tense. Unaware of this, Akira continued talking about... He had been called a prodigy since childhood. In high school, he was so popular that he had a fan club. Graduating top of his class in university, job hunting was a breeze for him, and so on. With every word Akira spoke, the atmosphere in the room worsened. Yet he seemed completely oblivious to it. It was about time to change the subject. Just when I thought that...
Wow, that's amazing. Which university did you attend?
Oh, come to mention it, I didn't mention the important university name, did I? It's Elite University.
Really? What a coincidence. I also went to Elite University. Which department were you in?
Huh? Oh, I think it was the economics department? I think?
I was also in the same department as you, but I never saw you around.
What? It's natural not to have met at such a large university.
Our department only had around 50 students, and I'm pretty sure there were only about 20 students in your year.
Is that so? Well, maybe. I guess I forgot about those old days.
You and Keiichi are the same age, so it should have been 4 years ago. Well, I believe education level doesn't matter in our line of work. Exactly. Neither I nor Yukino went to college. That's right. I think discrimination is not a good thing. Besides, if you're so excellent with your prestigious university degree, how about not dumping all the work on Keiichi?
There's no way someone as excellent as me would do such a thing. What are you talking about?
I've always wondered, why is it that Keiichi always submits invoices for your client companies? Are you that busy?
Well, it's because he says he'll do it on the side.
Our department head says he's seen you lazing around on your phone at a nearby cafe. Is there some kind of mistake?
Huh? Why would our employees be at such a hidden cafe? No, that's not it. It must be a mistake.
See? I knew you were slacking off. Lying's not good, you know.
Enough. You have no evidence, so don't make baseless accusations. This mess is all because you decided to organize the mixer. It's your fault. Come on, man. I only did it because you asked me to.
Cut it, Akira. You're being unsightly. Keiichi couldn't attend high school because he was constantly harassed for being top of the class. He spent 3 years catching up on what he missed and worked hard to become the top performer in sales.
Huh? How do you know all this stuff?
I've seen firsthand how Keiichi works. He's not like someone who's just coasting on their academic background like you.
Noah. Boring drinking party. I'm out of here. Here's my bit.
What's up with him? I'm not good with hotheads, you know. When I get angry, it messes up my skin.
Come on, guys. We're all here. Let's have some fun.
Keiji, I'm sorry for butting in.
No worries at all. I'm the one who should apologize for ruining your evening.
I just couldn't stand it. You're my role model.
Huh?
Oh wow, quite the charmer, huh? Yep, he's got some charm. Don't ignore it.
Hey, what are you two giggling about over there?
Kaede, Yukino, stop being mean. Oh, speaking of which, there's a great Spanish bar around here.
Oh, sounds good. Let's go. After Akira left, we decided to move to a second spot for more drinks. We had a blast with some lighthearted talk and had a great night. Hello, this is Nijimaru Foods. After the mixer, Akira stopped dumping work on me. Thank goodness. I was worried he might hold a grudge or something. Just when I was thinking these peaceful days would last forever. A few days later. Akira, we've been getting complaints about too many errors in the invoices from our clients. I'm sorry. I'll fix them right away. It's been 6 months since you joined. It's about time to get the hang of things by now. I'm sorry. Also, get that document done by the end of today, will you? Thanks. I came to the office to actually do some work for once. And now I'm getting chewed out like this. Isn't sales all about bringing in revenue? Who cares about admin stuff? Just wing it! How the heck do you do this again? I swear they showed me when I first joined, but I didn't take any notes. Ah, right. I'll just dump them on him again. With Noah not around, and Keiichi's off today according to the boss. I mean, it's fine to dump a bit of work on him, right? He's the top performer in sales after all. The next day. I'm so pumped I got here earlier than usual. Keiichi might be getting the boot, who knows? Keiichi, why are you always here like this? I'm sorry. Listen, have you got it now? Yes, I'm really sorry. Haha, poor guy. Looks like he couldn't finish that pile after all. Well then, saw something amusing in the morning. Let's get to it. Akira, can I have a word with you for a moment? Director? Akira, does this document ring a bell? You were responsible for this company, right? No way. I'm pretty sure I put them on Keiichi's desk. I see. What a pity. I didn't think you would do something like this. Actually, after feeling fed up with being dumped with all the work by Akira the day after the mixer, I begged for a seat change a few days ago saying I'd like to change seats because the air conditioning is blowing on me. And got the director's seat changed. It's good that I didn't have to go through the trouble of searching for the culprit who left the documents on my desk. Care to explain what this is all about, Akira? Well, you see, this is... Earlier, I was telling Keiichi to report immediately. If there's someone causing trouble. I never thought you'd be the one pulling your coworkers down like that. So, the director gave him a stern warning because he was pushing his work onto others, and the documents contained detailed customer information like sales figures of client companies. Although the risk of misuse within the company was low, it could lead to information leakage.
Hey, did you hear? Akira was dumping his work on Keiichi.
Why does this have to happen? Being looked down upon by my colleagues, Akira started feeling uncomfortable at the company, and 3 months later, he left. A few days later. Thanks a lot, Noah.
Oh, come on. I I just wanted to repay the favor to you.
Repaying a favor, huh? Hey, Noah, I've got a favor to ask.
Is it about studying for qualifications?
Yeah, I just want to give back to the company as much as I can. So I thought, with your background from elite university, you'd be good at teaching?
Sure thing. If you're okay with having me.
Really? Thank you.
In return, how about going for a drink? Just the two of us?
Well, that's...
Sales is about decisiveness, right? So please decide right away.
Did I really say stuff like that?
You did. I remember all of your famous quotes.
The past of being a shut-in can't be changed, but the future can be. I'm going to keep changing to stay the same. Because it's all up to me. I'll take care of you.
I love this condominium.
Huh? Why are those two together? And that conversation they just had? No way! How can he afford this? And this condominium is supposed to be so expensive.
We live in the top floor. His salary increased by 5 times.
How about we go out for a drink today for the first time in a long time?
I'm not in the mood today, so I'll pass. Bye.
My girlfriend Arisa has become really cold lately. We hardly even look at each other. Did I do something to make her hate me? Oh, I think we were supposed to have a new worker coming today. I am Rikito Matsuda, and I will be working here from today. I look forward to working with you. He is a very capable person, so everyone should expect the best from him. Don't raise the bar, please. He looks capable of doing his job and he has a cool face. Seems like the female employees are very happy to see him.
Nice to meet you. Do you have a girlfriend?
Arisa? Why are you asking that? I don't have a girlfriend. When the female employees heard that, they were happy. Arisa was one of them. Huh. I've been getting ignored by Arisa lately. Hello?
Long time no see, Keiichi. If you'd like, we can go out for a drink today.
Oh, please wait a moment. Can I call you back later?
Of course.
You know what? Do you mind if I go out for a drink today? I'm going with a girl, so if you don't want to, just let me know.
Why don't you do whatever you want? I don't care where you are or what you're doing.
And so, I went out for a drink with Noah-san. Noah-san is the president of an advertising agency. We sometimes work together, get along well, and have drinks together from time to time.
How's it going with your work?
A man who can do a great job joined the company, and I'm nothing like him.
I think I told you before. Why don't you have more confidence?
Noah-san is a cool lady, and she has a lot of straight words, but I feel at ease when I talk to her. We had a quick chat and left. It was fun to drink with Noah-san. But I'm worried about how Arisa is lately. I'm afraid to ask her what she thinks about me. But it's not good enough as it is. I'm off work tomorrow. Maybe I'll ask. I'm calling Arisa, but she's not answering her phone at all. Ah, Arisa. I'll take care of you.
I love this condominium.
Huh? Why are those two together? And that conversation they just had?
Ugh, what are you doing here?
That's my line. Why are you two together? Besides, what you just said is... What? You said you were dating with Keiichi.
I was going to tell you. I'm breaking up with you because I found someone better than you.
No way!
You know this is where he lives. He is much richer than you. Thank you for all you have done for me. Good luck.
Make your next girlfriend happy.
Are you okay, Keiichi?
Noah-san? Why are you here?
I just happened to be walking by, and I wasn't going to look, but...
Sorry. I'm sorry I showed you the embarrassing part. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you get revenge?
Revenge? Sounds like she's not the usual her.
Revenge isn't such a big deal. You can come to my office if you want. So we can look back at those two. I know you can do better.
That's overrated. I don't think I'm
sure I've always said it. I don't mean that in an overrated way. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
I understand. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I would appreciate it.
That's the way to do it.
Wow. I've never seen Noah-san smile like this before.
If you decide to do so, hurry up before it's too late. You're going to be busy.
Then I quit my job and went to work for Noah-san's company.
Are you getting used to your job?
Yes, I am very happy to work here. It's very comfortable to work here because everyone treats me so well.
I'm glad to hear it. Do you want to go out for a drink after this? It's your welcome party.
I want to go.
Cheers!
Good job.
I've heard good things about Keiichi. Everyone praised you. They said you learned fast. At your previous job, all you did was follow up with everyone else, right?
How did you know that?
I can tell by looking at you. No wonder you can't get your own work done.
It's true that at my last company, I didn't get much time to do my own work. That's why you invited me.
That's not all. Actually, it was as if I was looking at my old self, and I couldn't keep quiet. When I was younger, I worked so much and I was dumped by my boyfriend. The woman he had cheated on me with was very pretty, and I worked very hard at my job to prove them wrong.
I didn't know that.
I got drunk and revealed it. It's our secret, okay?
Yes! I didn't know there was such a reason. It's kind of sad when Noah-san looks gloomy. I want Noah-san to smile. I'll do my best at work, for Noah-san's sake and for the company's sake.
What? What happened all of a sudden? But I'm counting on you.
After that, I continued to improve my sales performance. After this, I have a meeting with Noah-san.
Who's that? That's Keiichi, who quit the company after being dumped by me.
It's true. I never thought I'd see you here. Maybe you're not working. That can't be true. I had a meeting after this.
Don't be so stubborn. It's not a big meeting, is it?
Oh, come on. He's your ex-boyfriend, so don't be too mean to him.
I said too much. Sorry.
I've got plans, so bye. If you want a job, let me know. I, the elite, will ask if you'll go back to our company. No thanks. Hello?
Hello? I've got an emergency meeting, and I'm not going to be on time.
Then we can change it to another day.
Let's have a meeting at my place. I'll send you the address and I'll see you later.
She hung up. I was invited to her house, but it's a work meeting. Yeah, it's a meeting, so don't think weird things. It's here, right?
Well, why are you here? Maybe you've been following me all this time.
That's not good. No, I'm here on business.
Your apartment is not in a place like this.
You don't seem to have any business in the luxury condo area.
Did you come here to see me, by any chance? Sorry to keep you waiting, Keiichi.
Noah-san!
Don't get him wrong. He came to see me.
Oh, you are the advertising agency's. Why are you with him? What is your relationship with him?
Do I have to say that?
You're not going to tell me you're in a relationship with him, right? Even I would never get involved with such a beautiful president.
I don't know.
Noah-san is close to me, and the situation is... No way. How can he afford this? And this condominium is supposed to be so expensive.
We live in the top floor. His salary increased by 5 times.
5 times?
No way. Oh, you know, Keiichi. We didn't talk properly, right? Let's talk again.
Sorry, I have an important talk with her after this.
Then talk to you later.
What are you talking about? I don't have time to spare for you.
Let's go, Keiichi. What was that?
Do they live in a condo that costs 3 times as much as mine? Thank you for earlier.
Never mind. Wasn't it too much? Was everything okay?
No, it's not. I am refreshed. Thank you.
Okay then. It's our next meeting.
Wait a minute. What is this room?
I mean, I've been busy with work.
My sister can't clean up either, so it reminds me of that time. No, I can't. I can't leave it. Let me clean up your room.
Oh, please.
And so I cleaned Noah-san's room in every nook and cranny before we had our business meeting. Whew.
It's not like my room.
Even if you are busy, you have to clean up.
Yes. You don't seem to be the usual, Keiichi.
Well, our position is different from usual.
Are you disappointed because of my messy room?
We all have our strengths and weaknesses.
I see. Keiichi-kun is not disappointed to see me like this. Then, maybe you can help me clean up next time too?
That means I'm coming back to this house, right? But I'll clean up next time too. When I see Noah-san smile, my heart beats faster than usual. Am I?
Thanks, Keiichi-kun!
And so I helped clean up Noah-san's room every once in a while. Then, 1 month later...
You didn't have to force yourself to follow me, okay?
No, it's a little awkward for me to come to the company I left. But I heard that we may work together in the future. I can't avoid it forever.
Oh, I see. I'm going to leave for a bit, but I'll be right back.
Yes. This company has Rikuto-san and Arisa. It's work and I can't avoid it.
I knew it! You were having a meeting in this conference room. I've been looking for you. I'm glad you haven't left yet.
Why are you here?
I'm working here. It's neutral. I wanted to see you. What about you?
I didn't want to see you. I'm at work right now.
Don't say that. I miss you. Besides, the meeting's over, right?
Wait! Why are you getting close to me?
Why are you ignoring all my calls and everything? I was hoping I might see you today. I still love you, Keiichi. Will you be my boyfriend again?
I can't do that.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I mean, I don't have one, but...
Then we can be together again.
I don't want someone who cheats on me with another man.
Nah, that's enough. I don't care if you regret it.
What the heck was that? Then, a few minutes later, Noah-san burst into the conference room with an impatient look on her face.
It's a big problem, Keiichi.
What happened?
Come over here. I lost my important SD card. My customer information is on it.
Where did you lose that?
A 2 conference room. I had it right until before that.
A2 conference room. That's where we were.
So they suspect us. They think we know something.
Then what's going on? It was Keiichi who was using the conference room today, right? It was because you were dumped by Arisa? No? Are you saying I stole the SD card?
He must be nothing to do with it. But I had it before I went to that conference room. I didn't have it after Keiichi called me out. Keiichi asked me to get back together with him and I refused, so maybe...
You must have lost the SD card somewhere in the first place. Did you look for it properly? You didn't have it with you when you came into the conference room, did you? You wouldn't tell me that you had your important SD card in your pocket, right?
That's...
But you do have a motive to take revenge on this company, don't you? It sounds like something you would think of after being dumped by Arisa and running away from the company. Well, there is someone who's protecting him, though.
Do you mean me?
I didn't say that. You have been talking nonsense. Besides, Noah-san is a wonderful woman who works hard at her job. She's always giving her all and being dedicated. And she believes in me too. She is not the kind of person you guys can laugh at.
Keiichi-kun! I don't mind you defending your subordinate. You don't have any evidence to prove that he had nothing to do with it, right? No way! We really have nothing to do with it!
It's okay, Noah-san. Arisa-san, you said I called you out, right?
That's right. That's where you were trying to get me to get back together with you.
If you listen to this, you will know which one is lying.
Voice recorder?
Yes, I was recording the meeting to record the content of the meeting. When Arisa came into the room, I had not yet pressed the button to stop recording.
Does that mean that your conversation with Arisa-san is being recorded?
If you listen to the recording, you will know that I did not call her, and that it was Arisa-san who asked me to get back together with her.
Oh no, I can't believe you recorded it!
Huh? What? I thought he was coming on to you!
Well, it was supposed to be that way.
You'll know if you listen to the voice record.
Well...
I found this on the hallway. I knew you just lost it. How could you have misinterpreted it as my doing?
Making assumptions isn't a good thing. Well, it's easy to imagine why she jumped the gun when you listened to the voice record. I think you were so frustrated that Keiichi rejected you that you interpreted it to suit your own needs. You're really petty.
I've certainly had times when I've wanted to look back at you guys, but I don't think I'd want to do it in a way that would hurt someone like this.
That's really true. There was also someone who was extremely rude to me, though.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Well, I'm going to talk to the person in charge now. I'll let him know about this as well. No way!
A lot has happened today.
Thank you for standing up for me.
I mean it. I couldn't stand it when they said it like that, because you're my...
Keiichi-kun.
After that, as a result of this incident, Rikito and Arisa voluntarily resigned from the company. I don't know where they are now, but I'm sure they are feeling a little sorry for themselves. And I?
Good morning, Keiichi.
Good morning, Noa-san. I will continue to support her by your side. Thank you for watching till the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.